So guys, what we have here is this GBPUSD. So once again, if you are new and you don't click on the subscribe button, please do so before you leave. Now we will take a look at this GBPUSD. So actually zoom it out. I think we should actually start it from the weekly time frame for better understanding. Let's start it on a weekly time frame. Quick analysis on the weekly time frame is we are on a bearish move, right? I mean, price has actually been dropping, and we all notice one thing on this movement is that once we have a drop, we tend to have a pullback, another drop, we have a pullback. Take a look at it from here. This was a drop we had on GBPUSD, a pullback happened here, another drop, a pullback happened. Take it our 10-period moving average, another drop, right? We saw this little bit of a pullback, and now this is a huge amount of drop. Of course, once we have this huge amount of drop, you can see this week here, we would be expecting a pullback, right? So that is exactly what we are starting to have, right? It is very much more visible on the daily time frame. So on the weekly time frame, you might not really see it, maybe to when the weeks end, and when we get to the next week, then it will be more visible. But after this huge pullback, after this huge drop, we are expecting a pullback right on the weekly time frame. So that pullback we are expecting on the weekly time frame should actually go bullish, which means GBPUSD for this week, we would want to actually go bullish as a pullback. Now that is it. We are to roll down to this daily time frame. What we clearly can see on the daily time frame is definitely see it. Day before yesterday, we actually went bullish, right? Today, yesterday, sorry, we went bullish. 28, which I'm doing this analysis, we actually closed bullish. So we would want to see where this price will be moving for the 29, and I am telling you that I very much believe that we would also open and close bullish. Now, reason why I said that is that take a look at this. I mean, we had a drop. There was a pullback, right? We had a pullback. So from this level here, this is where we now add this huge impulse movement downward with this huge drop. Of course, once we have this drop, a pullback should occur. It is one of the reasons why we had this huge candlestick wick here. It pushes up. That is an indication that a pullback is about to occur. Then after it, the next day we opened and closed green. The other next day we also open and close green. So we want to look at what this price will be moving for tomorrow, which is only 29. We're very much likely to continue to go bullish on our GBPUSD till it actually come up to test this previous level price broke out from. We see that price actually broke out from this level, right? It was even at this level price gave us a pullback. If you have to zoom it out, we see that this is actually a key level that I just highlighted. We see that price came to this level before bouncing up. Now it also came to this level again, a bounce up. Reason why I highlighted the price now, so it was at that level price actually served as a pullback. Once price dropped that level again, we saw a pullback which went up, then a huge impulse move actually happened. So of course, after this impulse move, we would be expecting a pullback to happen. So it is exactly what we are expecting. So guys, we should actually see this price roll up to test the area price broke out from, and if not, at least we should be able to see that price touch our 10-period moving average. Honestly, we should actually get that pullback, that we hit our 10-period moving average and possibly break above it and go up. So first of all, the targets we'll be targeting one price. The first price to target is to come hit our 10-period moving average. That is a level of 1.10670. So this is the level here, which is about 1.1067. So once price come there, then price should have hit our 10-period moving average. That would be about from here to the around the place we just talked about, which is about 196 pips, guys. So if you can take this buy on our GBP to the level I just called, you will be grabbing about 196 pips, close to 200 pips. That is it. And once we grab close to 200 pips, then we should possibly see this movement go up again. So daily time frame, we are still a bullish move. Like we said, weekly time frame, we are expecting a pullback which will be giving us a bullish move. Daily time frame, we are expecting a pullback which will give us a bullish move. Now let's see what this 4-hour time frame actually says. So I may take a look at this 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour time frame, we kind of add a pullback at this level, then a drop or occurred. But one thing is that this drop actually gave us a pullback. Since this drop failed to break, continue to go below and take and to break these lows, then definitely we are still on a pullback level. That pullback level remains, we are still on a bullish move, we are still on a bullish level. So I mean, after the price dropped a little bit, we saw it rally up here. So we are now at this top level. Let's see if this GBP will actually give us a pullback here. After a little bit of a drop, then a breakout should occur and go up to the level we just talked about. So guys, GBPUSD, we are still expecting a bullish move on our 4-hour time frame. But first of all, guys, be very very careful, because we might have a pullback at this level here. So maybe once we have this drop, then you can go long on this GBPUSD. So GBPUSD, we are aiming to go bullish.